What is special about Om Shanti Om is the fact that it will invoke and evoke a sense of happiness in everyone. I think it's a happy film. I can keep on telling you about the scale of the film. I can tell you the drama in the film. I can tell you we have this wonderful, wonderful actress called Deepika Padukone being launched with the film. I think Farah has become a step ahead of a last venture, Main Hoon Na. I can say all those things, and I can even show off my six-pack. But I think the beauty of the film lies in the fact that it's a happy film. I think it will make everyone happy. It'll bring a smile to your face. Maybe those who have a sense of humor like I have and Farah has, they'll start laughing also. And at the end of the evening, when you finish the film, and I think that's what a film should be, I want to keep it simple. I want to keep it real. I want it to be, hey, this was good 2.5 hours. That's it. I don't want any other statement. I know a lot of my films get attached with a lot of other stuff, and I'm thankful that they do, and they make a statement. Sometimes they don't. But what I really want as an entertainer, and as a producer, as an actor, is that somebody should walk out of that car, sit down, put the key in the ignition and say, it was good 2.5 hours, yeah. That's it. So I think it's a happy 2.5 hours. Honestly, as an actor, as a producer, I'm not at all nervous. As a person who loves the audience and I work for them, I feel very nervous for them. I hope I don't let them down. I make sure that the 2.5 hours is the best that they enjoy in that one day or one evening. And I'm nervous sometimes for them. As an actor and as a producer, I've done my job, and I think I've done it to the best of my capability, and there's nothing more I can do, so I'm quite relaxed. Thanks to all the media and all the people who've talked so wonderfully about Om Shanti Om. I think everybody's looking forward for it to release. It's a happy film, releasing in a happy time. And without deriding any film, honest to God, on 9th November, only one film is releasing. That's Om Shanti Om for me. And honest to God, you just said another big film. And I say it with goodness, please, no negativity. I wish somebody all the best. God bless Sanjay and Sonam and Ranbir and Salman and Rani, and I hope they do very, very well and they're happy. Everyone should be happy. But if you ask me, releasing with a big film, there's only one big film, and that's Shahrukh Khan's film. I believe that. I wake up in the morning with all the positive thoughts that the biggest film in the world is a Shahrukh Khan film. It was Chak De. I'm going to try and beat Chak De. No, I think being a director is a very lonely job. Too much responsibility, too much. I won't shirk from work, but you know, you have to spend 2.5 hours with one story. I spend about 40-50 days with a story and I get bored. I want it to over. Even as an actor, I want it to get over. Come on, I've done the film. The good parts of the film are over. The basic thing is finished. I want to move on. It's like that. So as a director, you have to live with the film very long. I don't think I'm ready for it. And it's too lonely living with one thing. I like living with a lot of people. So I quickly move on with the next film. New story, new characters, new actors, new locations, new situations. I'm very excited by all that. One film, living for so long, I'll get very lonely. So I have no plans just now. Yeah, as an actor and as a creative actor with a team of Shimit and Jaydeep and Adi and these young girls, I'm really happy. But you know what I've done is I've decided to enjoy my films when I'm not working in films anymore. So I don't try to enjoy the whole, the whole trip right now. So I keep some of it holding back, that when I'm finished and retired and I'm sitting and I say, okay, what did I do which was interesting? And then Chak De will come and hit me. So all the good films I keep for that. All the bad films I keep for now, to make sure I don't keep on making films like that. So I really don't... it's very strange. I don't get bogged down and depressed by the failure of a film. And no. And I don't get ecstatic and elated by the success of my film. I just move on to the next one. And now that I don't have a next one, maybe I'll enjoy Chak De and inshallah Om Shanti Om and see how it feels. I've never really known how it feels to enjoy a film after its release, or feel sad about a film after its release, because I move on to the next one. So I really haven't had the chance to enjoy Chak De. And now that you remind me, I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm very happy I did Chak De. Beautiful, elegant, graceful, taller than me, and supermodel, and fantastically well-mannered, and daughter of one of my idols, Prakash Padukone. Only I think I would like to say this to everyone. I think I can beat her at badminton. Very friendly, very warm, very conscientious, And I'm not trying to deride by saying this, but she has got the guts of a man, because considerably we consider men will have more guts. So I'm not saying something anti-women, but I think she's a man. She's very strong-willed and has worked very hard for where she is, and deserves even more because she's very, very gutsy. I say this to everyone. It's not who I want to. There are no actors, actresses. I mean, that's the director's call. I only like to work with storytellers. But then there are a lot of storytellers. See, it depends on if the storyteller wants to work with me or not. So I can have a lot of thoughts of a lot of storytellers, but it's not in my hand. So I don't think that I need to work with a storyteller. The more important part is which is the storyteller who would like to work with me. And so I never give it thought, oh, I like to work with this guy. Because wishful thinking and dreaming, you have to ask everybody. I don't know. I mean, nobody comes and tells me. When they tell me, I do work with them. I really enjoy working with Mr. Mani Ratnam. Great fun, great guy, very educated. I like to work with directors, so I wouldn't know in past. And this is what I say to everyone. I like to work with directors, women or men, who when I hug, the fit is good. Yeah, at the end of the day, when I hug them, if the fit is not good, I don't like working with them. So the fit is not dependent on the physicality. It's just dependent on the way they hug. Some directors hug very well, and I like to work with them. One of my oldest friends had a great sense of humor. I don't know why he doesn't make a comedy. He's completely mad and outstandingly funny. Himself a brilliant actor. We started off being friends because we're both actors. Has a vision now to say serious things through serious films. Even if it means sometimes he sacrifices entertainment for the message that he wants to put across. At this young age, after having done a film like Lagan and Swades, he still hasn't been scared of the fact that a lot of people would want more entertainment from him. He's a filmmaker with a lot of belief, lots and lots and lots of patience. I think the most patient director I've worked with. I think brilliant mind, loves what he does not bother about what else is around him, very focused. In a way, Adi is like me, I think. Whatever he's doing is the best for him. He believes what is mine and what I'm doing matters the most. Has a great sensibility of commerce and commercial cinema and entertainers. Does not get waylaid or moved by non-success. And someone I really enjoy making films with. I'm feeling very bad that he's not directing a film. But then if you look at the other side, he's been able to give birth to so many new directors in the film industry. And he's very focused, most dedicated filmmaker, more than a director. I think a producer, filmmaker, and all there. Very sensitive, very sweet, and also who makes direction and filmmaking look easy. Multifaceted, does a lot of roles, and whatever I joke about him, I think his best role is a role of a director and a writer. Fantastic vision, brilliantly dark, amazingly poetic, and a good thinker, and makes really wonderful cinema. And I think his best film is Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam, followed closely by Devdas. I think he has guts to visualize things which a lot of us don't even get dreams of. So he's a brilliant director. Modern, young, gritty, upbeat, and someone who believes that if you underplay, it does not become boring. You take a lot of guts to make films which he really believes in and says, okay, let them be simple. I like his grittiness. I like his, he has what do you call, he's very sparse, and he doesn't mind it being sparse. I think amongst the youngsters, he's got that kind of appeal that would be very long lasting. He's a filmmaker for now. When I write my book when I'm sad. So I've not been sad for many years. So my book has stopped at one portion. Now I'll see if I get sad again, then I'll write. But I wish my book never gets completed. I think sometime mid next year is when it is slated. is when they ask me for the dates. But now that I'm free now, maybe I should do it now. That's a good idea. Oh, that's very nice. Yeah, I could do KBC now. 50. It's a 50 episode, 52 episodes, I think. Last time we did 53, 54 on request, 2 extra ones we did. But each season is 52 episodes. It's like some weeks, I think. So it works out for 52 episodes, I think, per season. So I have 52 episodes left. I don't know. I don't know how, if the main lead protagonist on who the film is based, my name is Khan, does not know the story of the film, how the others are able to understand and make a comment on what the film is about. But I genuinely don't know. I never asked Karan his story. I know it will be a good thinking film. It will be an honest effort in the direction that he's trying to make. The film is called My Name is Khan, and I know for a fact it's not an autobiographical film. It's not about me, and it's not about Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan, and it's not about Imran Khan, and 100% it's not about Chaka Khan. But it's a film that he's been writing for 2 years, and he's very, very kicked about it. So I'm sure it'll be a nice, sweet film, or maybe he'll make a different kind of film this time. I haven't asked him. I'll just go and do it. I don't have a film on hand right now. The next film that I have is My Name is Khan. I was working on 2 films. One was called Robot, the other was Untitled by Raju Hirani. And in the last couple of weeks, first one of them decided not to do it, and then the other decided not to do it. And so suddenly I find myself, the 7-8 months that I prepped for these 2 films, I don't have them. So I don't have a film on hand right now. So as an actor, it may sound strange, but I find myself in the unemployment line suddenly. But I'm happy. I get very sad if I don't work, but I get very happy when I'm with the kids. So there is going to be some good, some bad in it. So I'll be a little sad when I'm not working, but I'll be really, really happy when I'm with the kids. So one part I don't look forward to, the sadness. The other part I really look forward to. So I don't know which one it will be. But I don't think I'll remain unemployed for too long. I'm sure somebody will cast me in a film. If they don't, I'm a producer. So I'll make a film for myself. Robot was meant to be our home production. So I was fully geared towards that. So I hadn't given thought to anything because they were both, Robot was a very, extremely complicated film. And so I had channelized all my energies towards doing Robot. And now that it is not there, I hadn't thought of a plan B. So that was plan A, and that was the only plan I had. Suddenly it's not worked out for various reasons, and I'm, right now I don't know, so I thought I'll give 7 days off from thinking and not making any quick, hasty decisions. And now I'll just enjoy, inshallah, the success of Om Shanti Om, get in a happy frame of mind, and then perhaps some idea will come, some short story. My kids have been telling me some stories to make. Normally I tell them stories to put them to sleep. Now they've been telling me stories and the kind of films or stories they like to hear. So maybe I'll tell them to tell me some story and make a film out of it. A huge amount of change. Earlier, when she was doing scenes, she was awkward because she's a choreographer and she wanted to hear music all the time. So the film was, there were times when she would say, Shahrukh, on the scene now, yaar. And she used to plan it out, she used to design it out. But as the film neared its completion, Main Hoon Na, she started becoming naturally at ease with doing the scenes also. And realized it's no big deal as long as you are clear in your head how you want the visual to come across. And this film is much larger in stature. In terms of, scale is much bigger. It is a little more Pehrawa film. It is also a film about a period, 70s. It has to have comedy, and the comedy should not kill the drama of reincarnation. So I think she had to do a lot more roles in this, and she was, I realized, much more at ease. And she tells me, I enjoyed doing this film as if I did nothing. I just was so happy just doing this film.